Hello everyone, Little Smith here. Wednesday, let us do a Encyclopedia Dramatica reading. This is of ShadoWolffess, a zoophile furry. I have heard of him about a few years back when I forgot the guy's name who talked about him, but yeah, I have heard of this guy before. So let's read it. It's only a short one. William Bill J. Clark, also known as ShadoWolffess, is a disgusting display of humanity that was sadly not aborted and thus born on March 3rd, 1956. Oh god, it's even worse when that's the same year that my dad was born. His persona is a sickening anal beast that has dongs and tits. Usually more tits than dongs, so he's not gay then. He draws horrible furry porn of characters with puckered arseholes that are more often than not spewing shit. That's fucking gross. And yes, I did actually skim through this just to make sure I don't need to cut any like photos out and that sort of thing. ShadoWolffess is a wildly unpopular individual even among furries. According to those who have met him, he has a habit of vividly describing how he fucks dogs, loving to do so in paragraphs that have the spelling and capitalization that don't resemble any form of competent writing skills. Not surprisingly, he is also a paedophile. Well, ain't all furries. and has gone so far to solicit a minor for sex in exchange for alcohol. He also enjoys having sex with stuffed animals. Although he openly gives his phone number and his address, it is uncertain how he gets electricity in a dumpster. So, multiple personality disorder. It is highly suspected that Bill has an extra chromosome, as he goes by over 9,000 different names online. Known aliases is, I'm gonna have to read these, isn't I? Adele Ruthane again, spelled differently. Adele Wolfer, Beryl Emerald Vixie, Built Fox 44D, Emerald Vixie. Husky Fur. No, these are so fucking confusing to say. Miss Michael, Moon Shadow Luna, that blah 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 blah. Artwork in his own words, and no, I'm not making these big because some of these are like porn, and I'm pretty sure I can get away with it because they're like really shitty drawn, and the way I got things on my OBS, it's like 3/4 of the screen my view is at the minute on OBS, so I'm pretty sure I can get away with this. In his own words, I am a 31-year-old furry hetero, male bi, for fursuits plushy male, I fursuit yiff, that's a fucking interesting word, and yiff roleplay as an emerald green with black socks and iridescent purple and yellow and dark green tail female, where fox vixen ShadoWolffess Yiffy R is my passion, and I do commission cheap or free for comments. Pending one drawing of a real cute and yiffable female polar bear cub. Title is Ice the Yipper would be heaven. Moon Shadow Luna 49 is my artist's second name. Gmail me about a commission and free samples. Draw any fur or fursuit, full colour artist pencil. I am pretty good at Yiff's art. Now is ShadoWolffess on how he's a good artist. He also makes fursuits, which he makes by going to all the local Goodwill stores and buying all the plush animals. Then after raping them, he cuts them up and sews them to a pair of overall pants to form a freakishly horrifying Franken fursuit. From photographic evidence, it has been deemed that his that his Franken fursuit mutates over time, and quite possibly has taken on the traits of other furries that he has raped or murdered after skinning their dead carcasses in his basement. Yeah, there's pictures and stuff. Just get away from them. It's fucking gross. No. Fursuits. After shopping all of his local thrift stores, repeatedly molesting anything that he's purchased and chopping them all up, Bill enjoys making fursuits from the spare parts. All of his Ed Gein inspired outfits are female or hem of course. That he wears them proudly. More paragraphs. Well, I was lucky enough to have a mother intelligent enough to realise her sons needed to learn to sew. She taught me everything I need to know. Don't tell me that your mother's in with this as well. Well, for the head you really need a large hot glue gun. Just make a skeleton head, or as I call it, a prototype M, out of plastic mesh, really cheap at Walmart at around 35 cents a sheet. You can just cut pieces of fur in the right shape and glue them on in layers, building around the cheeks and couch up the cheeks with couch foam. Foam from old couch cushions or cardboard, etc. There are loads of great videos on YouTube on fursuit making. It's very easy, as I'm seeing kids making assume werewolf heads. They look surprisingly like real fursuit heads for Halloween. With now, get this, a moving jaw, so cool. To be fair, they actually make animatronic fursuits heads nowadays. They've actually been making them for a few years, and they made like fursuit heads with fans on them. Like you guys got to have deep pockets and a big bank account really for that sort of thing. Even if I haven't figured out the trick to make it work like that, or if you just need a partial fursuit head, paws, arms, legs, feet and tail, this is giving me a fucking headache to read. I really don't know why. It takes around one month for a good sewn partial, as I'm working on a pink dog suits for my roomie and buddy Boomer, the dog for that. I only charge for the labour and the fur. Okay, you don't want profits with that. You have profits to make more. If I can find what you want, it's most better to send me the fur. Total cost is $200 for a good partial. Most charge $300 for the head alone. To be fair, like I think my fursuit head, when I did get it like years and years ago, that actually cost me around about $350 in like pounds, and that was a really good one. It was like really good maker as well. Of course, I don't have it anymore. I sold it about a few years back, but yeah, it was a really decent quality. Quite like, to be fair, quite miss that suit really. It was a good one. The only restriction I do is I only work with plastic eyes. Does he mean that he puts googly eyes on it? I bet you he puts googly eyes. I don't do the painted kind because I can't paint worth a damn. I hope this helps, and that's ShadoWolffess on why he's such a skilled and successful fursuit maker. Let's actually have a little look at one of his suits. So I bring that one up. To be fair, I don't really want to bring so much up just in case his penis is poking through. So yeah, okay, this one's alright. This is basically what they nicknamed the carpet sample fursuit thing. This is like his main one, I think. Yeah, as you can see, it's all like patchwork. It does not look good, and there's also like a bit here that's coming off. It needs to be glued back on. And like, what's this on the back? Looks like an extra bit, like leopard print fabric as well. Fucking hell. And this is another one. Jesus Christ, look at this. Like, I can't even tell what the hell this is. No, I bet you that fucking stinks. So I heard you like, and we got quotes among quotes, which I tell you what, I'm not going to read because it's all about yiffing dogs and fucking dogs and all that bollocks. I'm not going to bother with that. So we got his email and contact emails, and he's got loads of fucking emails. I think I've got like 3 emails. One's one that I don't use anymore, but I use it just to look through the spam. One's my main one, and one's like a backup thing that I tend to use. But yeah, he's had AOL, Yahoo, MSN, and MSN again. Fucking hell, you have hot doggy towel holes. Jesus Christ, this is getting weird. Bill is very willing to give out his address and phone number, and suspects that if you have a dog that you don't want anymore, you'll just leave it at his house for some rapings for the rest of its life. His phone number, there you go, he's doxed his phone number. His address, he's doxed his own address. Beware of Craigslist postings in this area seeking dogs. Since Bill has come to the public's attention, he has been rather consistent. He has lived in many cities, often crashing with unsuspecting furries and molesting their animals. These places include Terrell, Texas, Bloomington, Indiana, and Louisiana. And external links, his FA, his So Furry, his Live Journal, Wikifur, his fucking BeastTube, which is a bestiality site, I'm assuming. It's selling stuff and all this bollocks. ShadoWolffess is part of a series of bad things that happen to animals. For ShadoWolffess is part of a series on faggotry. So yeah, that was it. Oh yeah, if you want to see what he looks like, yeah, that's what he looks like. He looks like your creepy little Uncle Joe, doesn't he? So yeah, that was it for this Encyclopedia Dramatica reading. To be fair, I don't really know when was this updated last. Oh fuck me, yeah, 10 years ago this was updated last. Okay. Dead count. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to help support the channel, you can use the donation links on screen, and I'll see you guys next time.